granniopteryx, granniopteryx. She knows the truth, she's linking every link.
Hello, what a day this has been. I just came across this news that Anne Widdecombe was murdered in the following way. She was eating lunch and somebody came in, probably behind her, I don't know, and hit her over the head with a hammer 21 times. Look, the first thing the police said about Anne Widdecombe's death was that it was most likely a burglary that had gone wrong, and that there was obviously no political or terroristical element in that. This woman, her head must have been practically disintegrated. She was a small woman, and a hammer 21 times is going to destroy most of her skull, isn't it? And the police said a burglary gone wrong. Look, if a burglar had come in on this woman and hit her to knock her out so he could rob, then that would have been one or maybe two blows. That would have been it. But 21 times means vengeance, doesn't it? It means spite. It means a fury, an ecstasy of hatred. It means a wish to destroy that person, not only to finish her life, but also to finish what she looks like, to destroy her face. That's what it means. And that the police could then say, well, this is obviously a burglary that went wrong. You know, even if they didn't know anything about Anne Widdecombe, even if they didn't know that she was a prominent political figure, even if they didn't know she was on the right generally, and that there were people on the left who had, in many ways, including social media and obviously threatening letters as well, had expressed a wish to do away with her. Even if they didn't know all of that, when somebody takes a hammer to somebody's head in that sort of way, you might imagine that there was some element of murderous hatred. Yeah, anyone would know that. So why the police immediately said, no, nothing to do with politics. It's definitely got to be just a burglary that went wrong. The evidence of their own eyes, they could have at least said, well, we don't know, but it was quite a violent attack. That's all they had to say, but they couldn't say that either. You wonder what goes through these people's heads, because it's definitely not human thoughts anymore. It's like a sort of computer program that just plays through. Well, yeah, that's all I've got to say. What more is there to say about the incompetence of police and ideologically captured, programmed idiots? It just seems that the police are so used to the idea of telling the public lies, as with the rest of the government, that they cannot bring themselves to come out with anything near the truth, even in cases like this. It just beggars belief. Okay, till next time. You can help my channel by subscribing and clicking the notification bell. That's quite important. And by sharing if you're so inclined. Links to my other channels and to donation methods are in the description. But the best way you can help is simply by clicking like and notify. Thank you.